This is a News 3 Now special report.
And thanks for watching this special report from Channel 3000. Wisconsin now with almost 4,100 cases of COVID-19. State and county health officials say that includes 208 deaths, including the second death of a Grant County resident, that person over 80 years old. The new numbers are an increase of about 150 cases and 25 deaths since yesterday. Health officials say Milwaukee County contains roughly half of the state's total cases, 2,055 and 120 deaths. Dane County, 359 confirmed cases, 17 deaths. The nationwide death toll has now soared past 33,000. There are now more than 679,000 confirmed cases in the U.S., 223,000 of them in the epicenter of New York. And with the coronavirus crisis still gripping much of the nation, the beaches in the northern part of Florida are reopening to the public.
You still have to be cognizant of the 6-foot distance between people, the 10 people gathering.
There are signs of hope across the nation, including scenes like these, where COVID-19 patients who have recovered are discharged to cheers. President Trump has laid out guidelines for gradually reopening the country with a goal of balancing the economy while keeping people safe. In phase one, a soft reopening of parts of the United States. For example, while the vulnerable still shelter in place, working from home will still be encouraged, but some Americans can slowly start to go back to their offices. Phase two will relax some social distancing efforts like opening schools and allowing elective surgeries and non-essential travel once again. And for phase three, normal life resumes as much as possible. The president lashing out at some states on Twitter a day after empowering governors to carry out his recommendations to reopen the country. He also lashed at congressional Democrats on Twitter, demanding they return to Washington and add more money to the Paycheck Protection Program. Democratic leaders continue negotiations with Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin after funding ran out.
I just don't know why they can't do a quick voice vote and replenish it and give the $250 billion.
We have said put more money in, but do it in a way so it works for all businesses, not just the larger ones.
Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer says he believes both sides are now close to a deal. Officials in Wuhan, China are now revising the city's coronavirus death toll. Within the past few hours, nearly 1,300 new deaths were added, raising the total now to more than 3,800. The city also increased the total number of cases to more than 50,000. This comes as the U.S. accuses China of hiding the scope of the epidemic from the rest of the world.